Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Emmanuel Agbogun say Apostle Kaccy they support land grabber. He said the land grabber wey Apostle Kaccy they support don't sell all the land wey dey community. Wetin the land grabber they do now? He go dey collect people land, he go dey grab people land wey he don sell before, they resell am again. Make I leave you, make you hear from Emmanuel Agbogun.
So for now, I want to beg Apostle Kaccy, if you are a member of the pulpit, remain in the pulpit. Remain in the pulpit and stop throwing tantrums. Because one of these days, we will attend your church service. A warm good evening to all my conscious Edo people across the globe. If you know within the time they talk, this is about 7:15. I still there for inside my farm. I still there for inside bush as a bushman. They pursue my source of livelihood. But I don't come to understand say some people we no like truth. We say they're there for pulpit. We be serial community scavengers, serial community rustlers, serial land grabbers. Now them don't they draw me, to come out this evening, come talk to them. I see one video where Apostle Kaccy do. Firstly, if I do the video, say police go rob for one Osabuohien Osagiede house. This Osabuohien Osagiede now I go to see for this screen. So we be one of Osabuohien Osagiede boys. We Osabuohien Osagiede in power to be land grabber for community and Okaigele because they want to take over power for the just concluded election with Senator Monday Okpebholo win. That aside, they say fact does not speak for himself. You can look very well at the young man. You can see he's even wearing PDP branded items. As soon as the young man saw that Okpebholo will become victorious in the tribunal, Apostle Kaccy ran to him, or rather he invited Apostle Kaccy to come and start portraying him as a supporter of the governor. That is by the way. This young man where Apostle Kaccy they support so na confirmed land grabber. When I see this land where they demolish with bulldozers so. Now land we sell 10 plots of land we sell as witness to a prospective developer. Wait for now go on keep his name silent. 10 plots of land. As if he say no land again to sell, and the place where is scattered for obvious and community, people know the two they give and listening ear. Now he run go that 10 plots of land, go demolish the land to resell them again to another buyer. But the person who knows how to go about protecting his own property around the orbit of the law, knowing fully well that this man is a lover of AK-47, pump action guns and everything, he went and mobilized the state CID, and the state CID went there and they recovered 2 pump action guns with 1 barrel. The matter is being investigated in anti-kidnapping unit of the state CID. You can verify. This young man has refused to honor police invitation. Rather, what he's doing is to support Apostle Kaccy to malign my person, owing to the fact that a matter where I was alleged as a murderer, where I was alleged because I am a ardent critic of Godwin Obaseki Obaseki as he then was as the governor of Edo State. They saw that they could not hold me by anything. The only thing they could hold me for is to arrest me and arraign me for murder, conspiracy, arson, unlawful possession of firearm, promoting native war, and felony. They did all of these things, not knowing that my God I serve is a living God. When this crime occurred, I was not in Benin City. I was far away in Port Harcourt with my family. I raised an issue of alibi, even at the point of my detention. They refused to investigate it, but because of the order of Osabuohien Osagiede, they charged me. Even when the DPP knew that I had no case to answer, they attached me to the case so that they can, take charge of all these Ubiaza people's community land. It is in this vein that I came out to say no. I mobilized conscious minds across the country, and they were agitating that I should be immediately granted. But I was released on self-recognition. Somebody who they alleged to be a murderer, I was released on self-recognition. I don't think Apostle Kaccy, since he has ever been going to police station or doing police case, he has ever seen a young man who was released on self-recognition. I am one of them. I am a comrade par excellence. I have my track record to have fought tirelessly for the advancement of Edo people. Not even while I am a supporter of the APC or a member of the APC. while I was still an opposition to Oshomole administration, I have been a constructive critic of bad governance. A shift from that, I have recently discovered that owing to the fact that we wrote petitions to the governor, telling the governor that all of these anomalies should be investigated, and the governor has decided to ensure that justice strive, they have come out to malign my name, saying that I am boasting with the Attorney General. Have you people ever seen me in any broadcast talking about the office of the Attorney General? The last time I protested to the Attorney General's office was when wrong charges were used against one Clement Gobadia, who is still in prison. And also when the land of the people of Obage Nevosa, Amabatu, Obazagbon and co were unlawfully grabbed by the Edo State government under Governor Godwin Ogegase Obaseki. I came all out to protest that those lands should be returned back to the people, and if government wants to use it for overriding public interest, compensation should be made available to them. All through the entire length and breadth of Edo State, lands that Governor Obaseki acquired for overriding public interest, 80% of them have not gotten compensation up to the day that I'm speaking. Is it Yanomo? We came all out for them to ensure that they get justice. These are people like me. I'm in my community farming. If you want to come and use this land for public interest, you must settle me my investment here. I am not a Ghanaian. Even if I'm a Ghanaian, I should be, my investment in anywhere I invest in any part of the world should be protected by the government. That is the essence of government. So for some of them who, barely went through the 4 walls of the varsity or the secondary school or the primary school, I believe they are finding it very difficult to understand the assimilation of most of the information I put out there in public domain. If it's in the issue of Obazagbon, I will go all out to say again, is it justifiable that because you don't want a man to leave, you want a man to leave a public office, you went as far as burning down his houses and alleging him for murder despite the fact that he was not in Benin? And you expect some of us who have been victims and who know that we have a voice to speak out for the man to get justice, we should not do it because Apostle Kaccy is loyal to Osabuohien and is looking for money. I believe there are a lot I will have to say, but in coming days, I will be coming out as a comrade to let the government know who these land grabbers and AK-47 procurers are in Edo State. I will mention their names. Some of them are within the corridors of power. Some of them are also champions in community leadership. Torso. They stay in as far as Abuja, Lagos, and control criminality in Edo State. Some of them, they have own voice record and evidences to show where they say they will buy more ammunition for their boys, to kill people. As of now, I believe Edo people have heard my voice. Please, if there's anybody who feels that I, Emmanuel Agbogun, have joined persons to his community to come and kill, feel free to write a petition against me. I will honor it upon invitation. I don't need to be arrested. I will honor the invitation if the police invite me to come. But coming out to malign my person, to cause all form of aspersion against me because you feel that I am on the path of law, and you feel that my cause for fighting for justice should not avail. I am an activist by profession. I'm a grounded farmer. As you can see, I believe in Edo State, if there's one of those young farmers that people should learn from, we are gradually becoming that edifice that are role model to many. So for now, I want to beg Apostle Kaccy, if you are a member of the pulpit, remain in the pulpit. Remain in the pulpit and stop throwing tantrums. Because one of these days, we will attend your church service. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Emmanuel Agbogun. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.